Alright folks, welcome to another edition of Minecraft Hard Survival. Playing for fun again. I've invited a couple of the boys, see if they'll turn up later. They've got their own builds happening over in the south and one to the east. So yeah, one's down, geez, he's over that way on the end of the peninsula. Great spot, awesome views out there. Another one is right across on the next map, over map 22. Which is strange because this is map 0. I don't know how they count them out. If the one to the right is map 22. Yeah. Hey Jezzy, how's it going? Hey Hawk, how's it going, man? How you doing? Yeah, good. I'm just saying where you're at on the next. I was just saying where you were at on the next map there. Yeah. Oh, what's strange? Oh. Oh, does he want an invite as well? Yeah, of course. I'll yeah, I'll invite him. There we go. That'll be easy as. Just blue screening for a second here, Jazz. Just get Goopert in here. Now he's at least on the shortlist. Choice. Um, getting better at my shortlisting. Here we go. He's got one too now. Must be on prioritize game chat because you can, yeah, prioritize either or, isn't it? Oh, I've got junk. Let's kill the zombie. Don't need these chests, do I? No. Okay. Yeah, how are you doing, Jezzy? Hope you're having fun. What am I getting rid of? Chests. And gunpowder. And the spear axe. Oh, I suppose they're both a little stuffed. Yeah, we cannot hear you in the chat. He's probably got party chat prioritized. You'll have to leave the party. Food, yep, okay. But low on bread. Oh, and Goopert, if you, can you take down where spawn's at, actually? I should come over there, really. Because I don't know where spawn is. Yep, all good. Now, what am I doing here? Windows. Go build the top first. Like how that's all offset, but it'll do. It will do. One, two, three, four. Maybe. There's 4, isn't it? Dang. Oh, what's that sheep doing up there? Get down from there, sheep. Followed by white, is it? Okay. Oh dear, darkness. Right, Goopert, you might have to get over here and I'll give you a bed, man. So, hey, Spoopy, how's it going? I've just been hanging out over at, what's his name? It was Unholy Blade. And I watched his stream for a little bit. That was pretty cool. Just hanging in the nether, doing a bit of work over there. All good. A little worried about getting blown up by creepers. Yes, creeper explosions. Gotta be a bit of fun with those, isn't it? I wonder, should I do... Might wind up extending this upwards. I know I don't need to change that one. Just wasting my blocks, really. Never be seen till I go to destroy it and then be like, why didn't I put this block here? I didn't do it properly the first time. Yeah, I'm not liking that either. I thought I might do some fences around here somehow. But it is not very well lit here at the moment. Can't hear you, Hawkwinds. Oh, you must be in the party. Come on guys, sleepy time. I need to build. Your house? Yes, your house. Where did I put the entrance to that? I might have destroyed the entrance because it was... Hang on. Oh, where did I put the bloody entrance? Good question, Hawkwinds. It is literally just through this wall, though. Oh, did I miss it somehow? Must have missed it. Didn't really want to have to mine out all this. Hang on, it was right here. There's the drop. Oh no, maybe it's further over. Yeah, here it is. Now, how did we get... Oh, where did the entrance go? It didn't go anywhere. Yeah, Spoopy says hi, but we can't hear Hawks. Yeah, there's no entrance now. But it's a nice secret room. We're all damn trapped down here now.
Hello, Spoopy. Do you need me to do anything? And Hellgods.
Not in particular, Goopit. Don't need you to do anything in particular. Where's my book? Where did I put my dang book? I thought I had it here. No, I've thrown it somewhere in a fit of rage, probably. Oh no, there it is. Whew. We're always looking for certain things, just like iron and coal. But it depends what you want to do. Well, I hope that wasn't near the house. That would be upsetting. Okay, now we're all trapped. Yep. That's carpet too, so I can't put a block on there. I should never have come here. Oh, come on. Oh, sorry, secret chest. Where the hell did that go? Oh. I probably wouldn't bother with that exit. Suppose you could put it there again, but it's waiting to get blown up. So, oh yeah, you guys aren't talking, so I can't bring you. Word. I'm just gonna build in. Try to. Always goopy. There he is. What do you have in the way of iron? Not much.
Waving by, lol.
Waving by. Oh, see ya. Bye. Bye-bye, guys. Have fun. Your arms are gonna get tired doing that all day. Have fun. Remember to take food with you. Did you grab beds? I guess so. There's sheep there for wool. Oh crap. I've just got to seal up this whole place, otherwise I will get smashed by stuff at night. I know the creepers will pop up here and they'll blow stuff up, but in saying that, welcome back, Spoopy. In saying that, I'm going to be putting fences, or at least walls, those cobblestone walls around here, so that won't matter too much. I was going to say that's a very short 64. Very short 64 blocks. Just trying to build like a conservatory on the bottom floor here, so we can see what time of day it is, because if you had seen this the other day, it was pretty dark, dingy, dismal little cave. So the idea behind this one was to build it inside a mountain and then remove the mountain as I build the house. So last time I did it the easy way. I found a plot of land and then built the house on top of it after clearing and landscaping for a little while. So this time it is all about doing it the hard way. Well, even harder, because apparently I don't do it the easy way. Oh, look, I'll try not to fall down my own pitfalls here. I need to head off to the nether at some point today, because I need soul sand. I want to make a water elevator from a Y12, which is going to be down here. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this hole, because that's a good water drop right to the bottom there. Ooh, have I got some cobble? Of course I got cobble. Should have it. Just don't want to accidentally fall out of there. Let's get in there first. Light this place up so it doesn't spawn zombies in it. Cool, now I've got to do this other side. I'm not going to do it exactly the same on this side, because the side of the building is different. Wanted it kind of symmetrical. That's just so plain. Maybe I will just keep it very plain on this side. I mixed them all up, like the three colours, just because then you don't have to mine one specific colour over and over again, because it gets a bit tedious when you're mining to do that. One more, I suppose. One more layer. Probably end up changing it, because I'll come back later and be like, nah, that looks stupid. So this side, I might actually take this whole mountain side out and repeat what I did on the other side there. Don't kelp me. Honestly, that wasn't a kelp. I thought it was a kelp. It was an oak thingy. Oh, what the? Okay. Got no space for fish. Did not pick up fish. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the mounted is still cut out. Ew. Oh, this looks terrible. Yep, chop it all down, cut it all out. Oh, have I got the space? Yes, I do. Still haven't got enough diamond to use a diamond pickaxe all the time. Haven't got unbreaking or mending on any of my tools. I only sort of enchant the diamond stuff anyway, because that seems to be the most effective. Oh, hey, what now? Getting paranoid over noises. That's all. There we go, a few of those. Knock these babies out here. And yes, I will just do a symmetrical copy of the other side. It will save me a little effort on redesigning a whole other side to fit with this, and it'll look kind of cool. By my standards at least. It'll be pretty crap compared to some other builders out there, some wicked builders that I've been watching. Hey Mega Gamer, how's it going? Your room kind of got built over.
Your judgment is impeccable. Thanks for subscribing.
Ah, hey Devin, awesome stuff. Devin was one of the guys I was checking out streaming, so definitely go check him out if you are interested in a bit more Minecraft and stuff like that. He does a lot of other games, so I just caught up with him while he was playing Minecraft. Now, what am I going to do here? I know there's stuff under here, so I'm going to have to put down a stairwell of some sort. I thought I might go down from here, but I actually got to knock this whole area out, don't I?
Can I get an invite?
That's wings, is it? That is wings. Alright. Alright, wings. Get you in here, buddy. Hawks and Goopit are in here as well. But yeah, like I said, I'll have to open up a way to get to your room, because your room got built over, just like Hawkwind's, and I was about to figure out the best place to put in a new entrance for those rooms. Might have actually...
The wind of the wings.
The wind in the wings, yeah, for sure. Right, so I'll get down there. Oh, it's not that way. Or is it? Yes, it is that way. No, it's not.
Yeah.
I keep thinking it's that way. There was, let's go one over. Go through here, and then a little bit further on through here should be your room. You don't have a secure room though, that's why I blocked it off. It's secure as in zombies and all that will spawn in the place nearby there. I'll come and get in there. Here we go. Oh, I did actually remove everything. Sweet. So you get a new room. I moved everything, didn't I? Alright, I'm just gonna hide so I can invite wings. He's not on that list. Okay, so just remember the rules. If it's not yours, don't take it. The storage is pretty much all mine now because everybody cleared me out of everything, so it's all mine. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, the all of these stuff, just let me know what you're taking and remember to put it back. This stuff definitely ask because most of it is on reserve for the big build stuff, for the redstone devices, for the hoppers, all that sort of thing. Well, what's up, Zacharias Uffle? Not much, my friend. Just playing a little hard survival. Hawkwinds, Goopit, and Wings. So, a couple of guys, me and Hawkwinds are around the same age, and Goopit and Wings are about the same age. Yes, we got my welcome bot, Spoopy Zombie Death Wolf. No, he's not a bot. Stop calling people bots. It's insulting. Oh, you can tell that's going to end up in the hopper when I break it, eh? Okay, I don't like hanging around here when there's a giant hole in the side of the building. Hey, Unholy Blade. Yeah, this is my part of the build. We started this on Saturday last week. There's Wings. Hey, Wings. I moved all your stuff, man. Sorry. There's a bed and stuff down in here that you can borrow. But otherwise, yeah, go for it. Yeah, thanks, Unholy Blade. I was just talking about how I dropped by your stream earlier, hanging out talking about YouTube. Nice. Nice, that is cool. It's good to have a few people watching. And of course, if you are interested or would like to ask a question or anything like that, go right ahead. I will try to answer it as best I can. And if I don't know the answer, I will likely make something up, and you'll have to call me out whether I'm making it up or telling the truth. No, I'm just kidding. I could make it up part of the time. I will use glib. Yeah, 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 near the portal, straight down the end of that corridor, go through the iron door on the left.
Also, what texture pack?
This is a natural texture pack. So yeah, I picked that up a few years ago, back when I was yeah, back when I was playing. So yeah, pretty much basic idea is I've got my quick drop down there to 12.
Hello, everyone. Open mouth smile.
Hey, Christina. Oh, Christina's another awesome streamer of Minecraft and stuff. I go and check out her streams quite often as well, when I manage to get on at the right time. We still need loads of iron and stuff, Wings, as well. But what did you feel like doing? Because I've got a mission for sort of every sort of thing that you feel like doing. As for this stuff, this is all on reserve at the moment. Sorry, bud. You'll have to grab your own. Yeah. But thanks for that, Unholy. I've put in a staircase up here. I've got to do some piston doors. That's why I've left a lot of space out the front here. But I should remember to block this up. I've just been building it, so kind of stopped. Ooh, that's wrong. Whenever you say that, it's usually you've created some sort of issue. What's the problem? Oh, really? Oh, those guys didn't cheer them. Um, okay, Goop, it's in a bed. Did you take a bed with your wings? No. Oh, you got a bed? Okay. I wonder where Hawks' bed is. But yeah, my room is terrible. But of course I'm a worker. I don't spend much time in my room. I will get around to it. We'll get around to it at some stage. But yeah, not too worried about the sheep, more worried about the cows. I've got to put in a proper cow blingin' slaughterhouse. Make the whole damn thing into a slaughterhouse. Um, no, we don't. We don't need any more sheep for now. They do spawn everywhere though. We'll get some more. They must. Oh, Goopit must have killed 3 because there was 4. 2 breeding pairs. I didn't mean kill them, Goopit. I meant shear them with some scissors. But yeah, farms out here. These just beetroot, wheat over there, and the potato and carrot. Sorry. Yeah, you walk past it about 4 or 5 times in the house. Yeah, it's just on the left as you come in the door. Um, but yeah, we do, and it's a maxed out one, so you'll need 30, level 30 to get the best stuff.
Safety scissors.
Oh, safety scissors. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I changed this. I changed this on the other side. I moved this over because it balanced it out better.
He claims he not touch him.
I'd say despawned. He claims to not touch him. Oh yeah. Well, maybe it did. Because just before I came in, there were 4. I mean, like when I left, there was 4. I'm sorry, Rubber Ducky, but I am currently playing a game, so no, I'm not going to join your party, buddy. Sorry if you're watching this. If you're not watching, you won't be able to hear me, so telepathic sorry for Rubber Ducky there. Yeah, well, if you like wings, how about you take here? I'll come and grab you some stuff. If you come with me, or actually, if you would like to get some sheep, I'll get you a leash and some shears, stuff like that. So you can grab a leash. You might want to take some wheat with you so that they'll follow you faster while you got the leash on them. Oh crap, I'm full of stuff. Yeah, the shears and stuff are in that bin there, and a leash, a couple of leashes. Just take one though. We've only got 2 at the moment. I need to make more of that. What are we doing here? Get rid of the dirt. Let's get rid of some of these building blocks. I'm getting a bit blocked up here. One crappy axe. Alright. Oh, there, I did get a fish. Alright. Fish on in here. No, I can't put a fish in here right now. Can I? Get that. Oh, just one fish. Oh, is it 3 or 4? It's 2. Alright. Sweet. So 2 to 1. Yep, cool as, bud. Don't spam me, please, Rubber Ducky. That will not get me to join your party. If I'm broadcasting, I am not joining other people's parties. Sorry about that, but it makes sense, doesn't it? It does make a little sense there. I'm missing 1 block. That gets rid of those, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some more. I will need them. Diorite. Oh, I'm getting low on this. I'm gonna have to go on another grind. Didn't want to push it too far, though, in one hit. So this should be die right here. Got him, eh? That was nice and quick and easy. Let's see here, I'm pretty sure it was 3. Oh yeah, it's 3 and then it tapers. Yeah, I like to try and build all at once so then I can remember the number comparison. So I can just go, oh, it's going to be 321 or 3333 or whatever. Try and shorthand them. Is it down to, does it go to 2? I thought it went to 4. I must have this all messed up. It's 6 across, right? That's 6 across. There is something wacky here. You don't know where the sheep are? 3 there. I'm sure that's wrong. I'm so sure that's wrong. One more look. Sure I did 3. Yeah, it does go to 2. What an idiot. What an idiot. What
Hey, brother.
Hey, brother. Cat like pizza. Welcome back, man. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Yep, cool as.
Howdy, cat.
Actually got to go get some soul sand so we can build a whatchamacallit elevator. A water elevator. Because that will be useful, I tell you, very useful.
Hey, Spoopy.
Yeah, we got Spoopy in the chat. We have had Unholy Blade drop in for a quick hello there. I did go and check out a couple other streamers as well who were doing some Minecraft today. Yeah, if you want, if you can do it, that'd be great. Because I was going to say the other mission with the sheep was to go around and collect flowers for dyes and stuff. So that we can dye all the sheep and get all 16 colours. Because upstairs, up these stairs, I'm putting in a trophy room, which will be pretty much directly above that storage room behind this massive amount of stone that leads into the mountain that I haven't dug out yet. And in that trophy room we should have pretty much everything, all of the basic trophy equipment in there, so people can just walk into that room and go one after the other and collect them. Because this is basically Spawn House. I gotta come up with a name for it, but I won't be able to do that until it's completed. It might be a while before it's completed. I know my first Spawn House took at least 2 months to do.
Portal to paradise.
I need to make me a nice setup where this thing sits right in front of my eyes, line of sight, so then I don't have to turn my head, because if I turn my head too fast I'll get whiplash. Last thing we want is whiplash. Let's see what I did on this side. I cut it off early, didn't I? I did. Right on the apex there. So let's do that again.
What headset is that?
It is a PS4 headset, taped together with duct tape and a metal strap, 7 days to die style. Bit of scrap iron and some duct tape and that fixes it. Because I have kids, they sat on it and destroyed the hell out of it. Was it 1, 2? I think that was it. He's hoping it might actually be there. Damn it. Gotta ignore the chat while I'm counting. Yeah. Okay, it is over the... Oh, cool stuff. Thanks, Wings. We'll put that in as soon as possible. That would have been white, but we're not going to see it on this side.
I have the same one. The only thing that's broken though is the wire, so I'm working on some money to get me a new wire.
Right. The charging cord. Yeah, my one's a wireless PS4 headset, so it does have a wire. It does have the connector, the headphone auxiliary connector thingy. So when it goes flat, I can plug it into the controller, or I can plug it into my phone, which goes really well as well. And if you have two phones like me, you can also plug in some earbuds, put those in your ears, and then listen to YouTube while you play video games. Right, that's alright. That'll do. I've got to continue that line of granite there. Is everybody ready for sleeping? Resounding no on that one. Oops. Let me go out this door here. Try not to get blown up. Just saving, guys.
My USB is somewhere around my room, but I'm too lazy to look for it. Are you sleepy?
No, are you? Are you sleepy,
I am.
Iritas? Oh, you are sleepy. Poor you. No, I'm a father, so I'm constantly tired.
Howdy, Iritas.
That's a long way down now. How the hell? Yeah, welcome back to the stream, Iritas. I need to put lights out here too. Let's just spam some for now, just to make it a little less dangerous.
Hey.
Psycho Thinker. Nice to see you in the stream. I have not seen that name before in the chat, so big welcome. We're just playing some hard survival here with a few buddies. Goopert and Hawkwinds are off on an adventure. Wings is over there planting some seeds, getting himself some bread or something like that, which is great.
Which version are you on?
I'm on PS4. You can usually tell by the button in the bottom left corner. You can tell whether you're on PS4 or Xbox. Because I didn't actually list it in the... Oh, jeez, is that
Howdy,
right?
Psycho.
Didn't actually list it in the title this time. So 4, 3, 5, 2, 2, 2. Yep. All right. Oh, jeez. What's this? What's happening here? A hole. Oh no. I don't want a hole there. That could be dangerous. I might just fill that with a random diorite block. What did I say? 3, 4, 3, 5. Oh, starting from there. 3, 4. Ooh,
that's a whole other problem.
3, and then 5. That's a whole nother problem. Nice pun. He's trying to get his puns on the even numbers, and he gets bonus points if he puts a pun on a big number like 100 or 200. You'll hear some very bad puns on my part, so if I do happen to let one of those out. Just block your ears if you're not into puns. Bang, bang. Yep, go for it. Go for it. I think if you do the basic colours first, your primary colours, you aware of primary, secondary and tertiary colours in the colour wheel? You
How
familiar
long
with
have
that?
you been building that house?
I started this on Sunday. So, yeah. Yeah, was it a Sunday a week ago? It's technically about maybe 16 hours I've spent on this house. But I also did the farms. I did that little house over there. I did the spawner. I've done about 4 hours of that mining. So, it's hard to estimate. I'll try to keep better records of that. But overall, I played this game for about 16 to 20 hours. Lots of it's been AFK while the other guys have been playing though, so I probably can't count that either. Damn. Or AFC it is when you're talking console. You're away from controller. Goopit was shot by skeleton. And the grammar in this game is terrible. Where is the in there? Shot by a skeleton. Damn. Evil, evil people. I'll give
I
me
woke
that back.
up at 6 p.m. and now I barely sleep at night and midnight.
Ooh. Yeah, well, you've probably just got one of those personalities that don't need to sleep much. When I was a younger man, I wouldn't sleep more than 2 hours a day. It wasn't until I got into my 20s that I learned how to sleep for 8 hours and longer. So I sort of caught up. I actually caught up on some sleep over those next few years. Oh man, I'm gonna have to close this in, but I want it to look good, so I'm gonna have to do something here. Yeah, let's go a 2 to 3 bar of all this diorite. Yep, 3. Alright, there we go, 3. Should look cool. A couple of those there, and then the rest will be andesite if I've still got it. I went the long way around to get my dang things here. Yo, what's up, Wings? Oi, 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 oi. Give me that. Yeah. I try to build fast. Once I've made a decision about what I want to build, it goes a lot quicker, but I can often stand there for a good 10-20 minutes just looking at the house, going, what is the completed house? What does it look like? Let's see here. I need a few more jack-o'-lanterns out here. Can I put one in there? I can. Running low on these. Probably got some pumpkins though. Oh, yep, pumpkins are good.
To all in game, buying bone meal, bones for iron.
Buying bone meal bones for iron. Okay, cool. I'll get you a good set of that. I'll give you what I can. I will keep some in reserve, Hawks.
I'm going to make some hot dogs cause darn aren't I starving.
Hot dogs? Nice. Just don't eat the tails. The tails are really bad. You want to stick to the legs. And, yeah, they're the best bits. Okay, what's the going rate on bone for today? I think I'd say it'll be about four bone to 1 iron. That sounds pretty effective. I might as well get 16 so I can at least get 4 out of it. I just like to keep a little reserve of everything just in case. Even though the bones aren't that useful except for taming dogs, making bone meal, and I kind of kill all the dogs as well. That's right, that's what happened to Random Dragon's dog. I killed it. Found a dog sitting there somebody had grabbed, and this is going to upset Spoopy, but too bad, Spoopy. But yeah, I killed the dog. I might plant a couple of these in here, one there, one there. That's a good spot. Yeah, those are the 3 markers. So here we go, one here and one here.
Nightmare fuel.
Nightmare fuel? Couple there. Need more of those. There's the next couple going. That would be a nice spot, wouldn't it? It's a good center of the world there. Oh, look what you've done here. You have not made a nice symmetrical shape. Oh, that's not going to work. That's better. That's better. Bit of floor lighting, in-floor lighting. Okay, this part, not so good. Not so good lighting here either. Alright, same again.
Now I need to learn how to play a bagpipe for the funeral.
The dog funeral? I didn't realise the dog was Scottish, but there we go. Learn something new every day. I do those. I might have to do these. Now to make jack-o'-lanterns now, I've found out you need some shears. So always take shears with you if you are wanting to make jack-o'-lanterns. Why does that not work out? What is going on here? I see why. And use your shears on them before you harvest the pumpkins, otherwise you'll have to put them back down to shear them. To carve them, I should say, not shear them. You shear a sheep.
So what type of server is this you're doing?
This is hard survival, just for friends of mine that I've met on PSN. We just play on here. We've been playing on here for a few days, on and off, and probably be playing this one for about a month. What do I come back for? Shears? Because I will be doing this in the morning. I'm going to go get some more pumpkins, which will mean an entirely new setup for the pumpkin farm, so that I can run along and carve all these pumpkins. I don't think it can carve them from the top, so I can't run on top. I have to carve them from the side. I just remember to grab some more lapis too. Oh no, we got enough. I only take 3 at a time, but next time you're down there, hopefully you're lucky and you find some.
Is it possible for me to join or not?
Oh yeah, of course, Unholy Blade. You can join if you'd like. I'll invite you to the, well, there's no party, it's just in-game chat. So I will do that. Just, suppose I'm pretty safe here. No, I'm not. Creeper could just walk in. Because yes, I have been looking around for other good players. We need good builders, people that can look after themselves in a survival setting. There's just no duplicating. There is no the sort of rules are, if you didn't mine it, don't take it. If you didn't build it, don't break it. It's sort of also if you add to it. Yeah. if you can't add to another person's build unless you've asked them and they say it's okay. What else? I can't send you an invitation right now because you're not online.
I can easily wipe off.
Hey Hawkwinds, bones. Did 1 to 4 sound good? 1 iron to 4 bones. Thank you. Or a whole ton of iron. That's perfect. Thanks. Remember me. Hey Goopit, anything you need, buddy?
I had to turn my
Nod
status
60
to
times
online.
if you need something. I had to turn my status to online. Okay, I'll send you an invite there. Unholy Blade. So yeah, it's just basic non-griefing rules and general courtesy. The storage unit is mainly open to everybody except for the really expensive items. Those you just need to ask for, and of course everything you just got to put back. So I usually have a fair idea of what I'm needing for each build, so we'll just leave that in reserve.
I'm respectable, I understand.
Yep, I guessed as much.
Actually, never mind, I'm going to make some ramen.
Yeah, that's right. Replacing the farms after you harvest them is also a great thing to do. Speaking of that, have I got enough? I think so. Let's just swap these over to here. Oh, I gotta drop that. I gotta drop that iron off. So this is what I do a lot of, is forgetting that I've got a full inventory. So I've got to run back through. This is the sucky thing about a large base area, is that you can't. It's not easy to get around. I try to keep them as small as possible, but being a community server, it runs out of storage pretty quick. I'm thinking another doorway might be efficient. I should have used that one. Yeah, I should have used the other doorway. Would have been more effective. Now let's see here. Can I carve these from the side? From the top? No, only from the side, huh? Oh, crap. This is why I was saying I need to redesign the entire pumpkin farm, because this is really slow. Oh no, not if I do that. Might just be a re-strategize about how I go about mining the pumpkin. I got you already, did I? I don't think I've got enough space for all the watermelon. Crap. I better just mine pumpkin. Yeah. Good common sense here, buddy. That is the way to do it. That is the way to do it. But we won't need that to do that until we get a full chest, eh? Oh, dang it. It's happened. The worst thing on the world has happened. Oh, look, that's why. That is why I have done that. So I've missed one. Give me that pumpkin. Oh no. That's right, they're blinking growing back. They grow back so fast. Why can't I? Oh, you've already done too. On a spider. They're in the mob drops box on the left-hand side down the stairs in the thing unit. Oh man, these are growing too fast. So yes, I think I was right. I'll need to start an entire new farm design. Okay, Rubber Ducky is going to get, I think, blocked on PSN. All I did before was just mine all the pumpkins, put them back down, and then did it, but I wanted to get a faster way of doing it. Oh man, this is just pumpkin heaven. It's hard to try and get them all before they grow back. They grow really fast sometimes.
We allowed to talk in voice or not?
Yeah, you sure are.
Wow.
We're in we're just in the game chat. Yeah, you're welcome to. So everybody say hi to Unholy Blade. You go check out his channel as well. He's got quite a few games on his one too. And welcome Pooh37. Hopefully that's Winnie the Pooh, not the smelly poo that goes down the toilet. It's about 6 or 7 hours work on this house, and then a few hours work on the other things that I've built around the place. And I better watch out for creepers out here, because I've got a big hole in the side of my building, which is not the best way to start the day, getting blown up by creepers. I'm gonna go craft some stuff, but yeah, this place is not safe. Hey buddy. Ah yeah, sure. There's the there is also the blingin' farms out there. Go hard, all you need to do is replace them. And what were you saying there, Wings? Wings was saying
For the
something.
Holy Land.
Yes, he's got the Knights Templar skin. Is it Knights Templar? Or... Oh, it's an evil Knight Templar. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Maybe the Black Knight from Holy Grail. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Hopefully not. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It suits it nicely. I'm just the wizard because I make some amazing things in here that people get a little surprised at. But I'm like, it's on YouTube. Just look at YouTube. Um, yeah. Um, Wings. What are you after again, man? It's like the third time I asked you. You're very quiet. Oh yeah, cool. Now I've got pumpkin seeds. I'm gonna get rid of those. Okay, so I'll give you the tour around the place. To get down to the mines, if you want to do some mining, that's the spot. Just keep to the torch side, you should hit the water. I'm yet to put in a quick elevator back up the top here. Over here is the very quick auto smelter. This is just for cobblestone to stone at the moment. And an enchanting table on the left there and an anvil. Yeah, this storage unit is for anything you mine with a pick goes on this side. Anything you dig with a shovel goes on this side, and these 10. Anything you chop with an axe over here.
Airplane and it landed on my desk,
and then,
so now I'm working on a paper airplane.
And then on this side it's food and other junk that you sort of, yeah, basically food and stuff. Yeah. Down here is my building blocks, anything that goes with building or to do with the house, and over here are more valuable blocks. Yeah, just Just ask as long, Pardon? How many? Yeah, just in that 10, these last 20 have not been assigned yet, but will be soon enough. I imagine will further break these other bins into these ones. Break these chests into those ones somehow as we get fuller, find out what we sort of using more often. So it should be enough, 10 times, what's that, 9 times 8? 9 times 6? 52. Yeah, for sure. Here we go. We'll give you a setup of, here, take this 36. That should give you some armor and a couple of tools. That should get you started. But we usually mine our own iron, and any, yeah, Wings always does that. Stay out of the bloody iron, Wings. Yeah, you gotta watch Wings. He's an iron fiend. He's like rust. So yeah, if you grab some iron, keep what you want, and if you got no space for it, chuck the rest in there in that iron bin. Same goes for everything else. Keep what you want, and then any overflow you can use this to dump it. Or alternatively, use your own house. We will not mess with it. Hey, Wings. Hey, we don't mess with other people's houses. We don't touch them or build in them. So you can build your own place. Just make sure it's labeled so that we know that's your house. If it's not labeled, people can take your stuff because you haven't put your name on it. Yeah. Oh, yes. Down here on the left is the nether portal. This area back here is kind of reserved for more base stuff, more base ideas. There's, yep, yeah, pigments will get in here. We'll build a iron golem in here when we get enough iron. It's not really our priority. He's trapped in here. He cannot get out. Do as you want there, bud. Just hope another 3 don't pop through the door and then decide that they want to beat you up. I can't save you. I'm a wizard. I'm not a warrior. Exactly. So that's pretty much the base. Upstairs here is still under construction. Down here is going to be our trophy room and the Hall of Fame, that sort of thing, and the Griefer wall. I'm sure we'll get a few of those. We haven't really had any yet. None worth mentioning, at least. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, this is all under construction. This third level is going to continue on into a nice big tower that's going to poke out the top of this mountain. So I'm going to tear the mountain down after I've built it. It should be a pretty cool reveal. We could probably do that all as a team as well. Usually to break up our survival games, when we hit that massive full lobby of 8, if everybody's keen, we'll go and play a little game of hide and seek mashup with Hunger Games and PvP. I've built my own custom level for that, and it's quite an interesting, fun game, which I just play narrator and ref, and I go around teleporting and stuff, making sure everything's running, and 7 other players go and play hide and seek and kill each other. Usually when we've got a full lobby, yeah, or if we get kind of tired of the grind of survival, and breaks up. It's a nice little break up to the stream also. But yeah, you're welcome to build anywhere outside, say, a 50 block radius of this point. I know Red Thunder already built that, but we hadn't made the rule. That Red Thunder's red castle over there. And there's an AFK fishing farm that we're going to be moving, because that's in the wrong spot. But yeah, outside of this place, you're welcome. I'll get you a bed as well. You'll probably need that. So yeah, all the house stuff is actually in this chest, but it's sort of just reserved for this house at the moment because I'm the only one sort of putting stuff in there. But yeah, if you need anything, of course just ask, and I'm pretty sure I'll usually say yep, unless it's really desperately needed for something that everybody can use. So cool, welcome to the map. Have fun out there. I'm going to go back to building. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm going to try to do the same thing. It's usually creepers that blow me up, little buggers. Yeah. Yeah, they are unforgiving. They're sneaky. They sound like gravel, so when your friend walks over gravel behind you, you just about jump 3 feet in the air. I play 7 Days to Die a lot, but this game scares me more because for some reason the monsters get closer a lot faster. Yeah, you're going around, you're building, you're having a good old time, everything looks like it's 1990 and the graphics aren't so hot, but then all of a sudden there's this boxy creature popping out of nowhere trying to eat you, or beat you, or just grab you in the night. Yeah, yeah. Out of it. Hello, Stickmeter. How's it going? We've got 9 people watching at the moment, just cool as hanging out. I'm in here with Unholy Blade, Goopit, and our buddy Wings. Hawks has gone out for a moment. I'm not sure what he's up to. But it's all good. And I'm just trying to build this last little bit.
If I got a howdy back, I'd feel the special.
You should feel special. We are all special, which makes us all average in actual fact. We are all unique. That makes us all the same. Damn it. It's a paradox. It's a paradox. Be careful of those paradoxes. At least at least this isn't a competitive map though. Yep, that's all good. He'll be checking out how to do something. Hawks does some amazing things. And I can't wait to see his build that is on the other side of the map. Well, it's on map 22, which is west of here. Which should be pretty cool. So when he's ready, he'll ask me to come and check it out. Yeah, it's pumping, eh? I think since they've released that YouTube gaming on there, it's been a lot easier to find the game you want to watch. Because I noticed a big difference since then. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I found the same thing lately. It's been good. They did do a kind of a big update recently. I'm just 10-year-old kid searching for videos to see cursing and other stuff. Ah, yes. Well, that's good. On the internet, that will scar me for life. Alright. Well, you've definitely come to the right place for information that will scar you for life. I do put out a lot of ideas that would hurt the young, fragile minds out there in the world. But then also, I'm a father. I've got 4 daughters. I've got 1 son, and they. So I kind of keep my stuff pretty clean, except for when I'm swearing or using innuendo. And I try to keep that in my other streams as much as possible. Things might slip through. Yeah, yeah, I do. I really enjoy swearing though. There's nothing, go away just does not do it. Uh, there's, yeah, yeah. Well, I think for me, it's the work I do as well. I hang around a lot of guys in a factory and we swear a lot. So you come home and it's natural.
I need more internet stuff. The only thing I learned is everybody mostly uses the internet for random cat videos and cute things and other.
Random cat videos? I'm glad I don't run into too many of those, but just make sure before you go onto the internet that your cat filter is set to on. That way it'll filter out 90% of those cat videos. But it is kind of like ancient Egypt as well. They're all just putting pictures of cats on walls everywhere, weren't they? So we've gone back in time. The circle of history has come around once more. Ooh, I'm going to put these down here. I did keep that glass, but I don't think I kept enough of it. That's going to suck. If I have to go back for like 2 pieces of glass. 30. Oh, it doesn't sound promising. You're right there, Wings? You don't hang out in an open part of the building if you're AFK, because a creeper could come up and blow everything up. That's just bad common sense there, buddy. And I'll be like, I would say you fix it, but it'll be like you don't know how, so I'd have to fix it. Go to school, I hear all the kids saying all those girls are thick. Yeah, well, thick used to mean, well, back in my day, thick used to mean that you were completely stupid. You were moronic and unable to use your brain in a correct way. Now it means kind of sexy, I think. Oh, look, I did do it. I used all of those instantly. But yeah, most men don't like bones. Like a bit of meat on their women. Sure, the bony girls look good, but yeah, when you get there, it's not actually worth it. What am I looking for? Glass. Hey, Wings, you feel like going to the desert? He's Rain Man'd out. He's like looking out the window.
The things are interpro stuff.
The things are interpro it. That's an interesting way of saying a word I can't describe.
I suck at grammar, lol.
That would be spelling or diction. Grammar would be the correct way you put the words in order. No, actually, I'm wrong again. I'm trying to think of 2 things at once. So I'm not a very good multitasker. Yeah, building. Hope Wings doesn't get stuff blown up. I don't want to have to stick around and babysit his AFC character. There we go. Is there? Oh, one more. Pow. Cool. That should be pretty safe. Can I put torches on the back of those stairs? I hope I can. Yes. Is that 3? No. Cool. That will do it. I can swap for another set of blocks and then go on to another mission. There's quite a few other things I need to do around here. I'll need a side exit out this side. I want a side exit out there. I don't think I'm going to be bothered putting it out through that glass. I kind of like the window idea. Get that door. There's no space down the side of the storage unit. That's the only place. That's the best place for it. Other than down here. Could put a double door through there. Which leaves the window open as a conservatory, and yeah, you just walk out there with a few steps. Might be cool. So yeah, while I'm thinking, I might do a little exploring, pick up a few more blocks, because these are getting low now. Cobble, alright. We'll do that last, so I can chuck it back into the machine. I need to get coal. That's what I need to get, don't I? Son of a...
Could I have advice?
Oh, sure thing, Hawk. Just inviting Hawk wins. Now I've got to put you on the short list there, Unholy Blade. Where has he gone? Where has he gone? The custom list. So then it's much easier to find you if you happen to say, can I get an invite? Sweet, that is cool. He's got one now, and I'll continue what the bot I was doing, which was dropping all these blocks. I'm going to go take a look at what I've built also. The shears, those can go. I'm going to need to make some new tools before I go out there. 0, sweet. One there, okay. I need some meat. Oh, Warduck. A little bit of the story. He's playing Red Dead Redemption 2, probably like about 1,000 other people right now. Because as we know, that came out this week. And if it's anywhere near as good as GTA 5, I'll get some great reviews. I haven't heard too much about it personally from my friends, but it looks alright, looks good. What's the status here? Oh dear. Got any cold? Got any cold wings? Yeah, you sure can. Yep. I'm right next to the, oops, right next to the bed. So all you need to do to ask to sleep is just jump in your bed. Alright, does this need any lights before I go out? Hi, Smile Bird 606, welcome to the stream. Thanks for commenting. Oh, good. Yeah, if you're gonna do that, I forgot some blingin' iron while I was in there.
Well.
Yeah, I saw him. He'll be right. He'll be right. He'll be all good. Hello, Spaz Gamer. Welcome to the stream. I might take all of that actually. Just need a little bit. I'm going to chop down some trees. Right. Anybody that changes their name, I'll instantly time them out. And you change your name from the last time I banned you. What's up, Wings?
WHY. ... Howdy y'all.
Hello, Koroki-chan. Hey, Last Place Gaming in the house. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You can build like a 3-high block thingy and try to hit his legs, but yeah, look, he can't really get out of there, you see. He's stuck in there. Thanks to my not so ingenious but very common fence technique here. Hi, I'm a believer. Welcome, welcome. Oh, now he's got me. He's got me. Hang on a sec. I'm just gotta eat. Oh, sugar, sugar. Did you get him? Did you get him? We got him. Nice work, Wings. I was listening to chat and getting all distracted. Okay, now that we survived that, I'm just gonna do this. Just a quick pop in. Thanks, Last Place. Yep, cool. Enderman is dead. Yeah, oh, I didn't do it. It was Wings. He got him the most. So good for Wings there. I was just gonna go do some random stuff, wasn't I? What was I doing before I got interrupted by the Enderman issue? getting food because I didn't have any food. This is totally me. Forget everything before I go anywhere. But yes, welcome everybody to the chat. We're just playing some hard survival. Me and Unholy Blade 71, who you of course can go check out his stream as well. He's further up in the
16 now.
Yeah, thanks for that. That's cool. I'm not in the meat one. I've run right past it. Go. Let's just take half of that. There might be some extras in here. And he's saying 14 chat top. Cool. Yeah, you're there, buddy. No, you can't. Unholy is on his stream as well, and he'll likely have me muted so that we don't interrupt each other as we're talking. But we do chat to one another when we need to. Oh yeah, all good. Ooh, burn my tongue, curse you, ramen. Oh yes, 2-minute noodles. What we call them over here. Oh, thanks. Thank you very much. It's always appreciated. So this is my silly... Oh, that's what I was doing. I was going to pick up some wood before I go and do the whole mission thing. Try to get back up to 30 so I can enchant a book. My next book is going to be Efficiency 3 that I'll be enchanting over at the enchanter there, but I have to survive until I get 30 levels before that's going to happen. Right, here we go. Oh look, I've got a block. We're going to put that down somewhere, I reckon. That one. Let's take that one here. Get rid of it. Your piece. Your piece. Well, I know I've timed you out before. Don't ban me, Hellgod. You're likely the one with the 100 accounts, which turned out to only be 6. Because as you know, if you've got a YouTube channel, you can change your name up to 3 times every 90 days. Yeah, fun facts, people. I'm full of those.
You don't understand how much times I wanted to type breath in, breath out.
Yeah, he does that every day. Yeah, but like, I'm not even gonna say his name because I know it's a bot and it's a troll, so I don't say his name online anymore. I did when I got it the first time. I was just like you. I was like, oh man, I was actually grateful and said, yeah, that's the first time some large channel has noticed my channel. But then of course I read into it and found out that it was not the case. Oh, Wings, you're not allowed to be a zombie, man. Gee, going around freaking people out again, Wings. That's better. I don't know what is that, a shark? I don't know what that is. Hmm. I have a name change for every holiday. Oh, good one, Spoopy. I know what we need to do, Wings. We need to dig a big, long, sort of area for our oak trees. I think we could actually do it out here because this is nice and open. Yeah, I don't have a night bot. I have a stream elements bot, and also I have a few YouTube settings to filter another bunch of things out. So that's all that'll be stopping you guys. If I time people out, I will usually make some scathing, salty comment or shade, just riddle you with shade, and then I will just push a button and not say anything about it. So that's how it happens when it has to happen. But I try to avoid it. I know. Yeah, intelligence. Oh man, those. What console are you doing? Well, I know most industries would class it under your by your intelligence quotient. Of course, as we know, that is, well, it's a pretty good one. You know, if the army uses it, then it must be pretty good. They want to weed out all the people that they can't use in the army. So unfortunately, if you have an IQ under 83, anybody out there, you're not going to be able to be useful in the army. I'm sorry. Just apparently anybody with an IQ under 83 is unable to learn anything of any use. They're not really able to learn new skills, which is why they're great. Yeah. Well, what would be lucky about 84 there, Wings? Oh, just above. Oh, yeah. I knew a guy that had 49, and yeah, it was a struggle to even have a conversation with him. But I think, I've met a lot of people with dyslexia as well, and to be honest, even though they can't read or write very well, they are actually very clever in other ways. So you can't actually discount somebody just because they don't spell well or correctly, or perhaps they're terrible in math. So yeah, we should be a lot more tolerant of stupid people, but yeah, it's not curable. Everybody else suffers stupidity because stupid people don't know they're stupid. It's a very unfortunate situation. uh, well, that is a clear sign that you could be smarter, because a smart man knows he is not smart. He could always learn more. It's terrible. Um, Now, what am I missing down here? I don't know, because I don't want to die. Yeah, I think they just don't know what clever is. Hey, Wings, you're all right over there? Oh, he's just crafting. He's just crafting. Cool. Hmm. Sweet. Well, I found the perfect spot for our tree farm. Hmm. So where are we going? PS4 looks like you're getting a lot of troll traffic. It's always the same here on on Minecraft. I'm a believer. But yeah, don't ban me. I did ban him the other week. No, the other week, about 4 days ago. And Spoopy is just Spoopy. Go check out his channel and you'll kind of understand. Just saying, dude, I'm the opposite. Pass me along. I must have IQ. I can learn new skills extremely fast. Not in a couple. D. Well, it's kind of stupid. Probably grew on 100% more IQ. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Wait until your mind has fully developed.
I'm back.
Oh, cool stuff, Goopit.
My randomness comes from my lack of people judging me.
Well, that you don't know French or Crunch. that is super crunchy. Sweet Wing should be safe over there. I'm gonna grab some stuff to build this farm. Yeah, exactly. I didn't click the paid sponsorship, paid advertisement tab on the start of this. Oh, I see. Oh, those are good. They're sour ones, aren't they? The warheads, are those like a sour lolly? Oh, nice. Those are my favorite sorts. So I hope you got a good throwing arm. Just throw it all the way from where you're at to New Zealand, and I'll be happy. Okay, I'm going to drop these stone bricks. I'm going to get the birch saplings and leave those behind. Birch is better grown on a diagonal, and the oak is better grown horizontally, of course, from left to right. But the birch, you want to go diagonally. Then you can plant them closer together. I'll show you when I do that. You'll see it and just go, oh, that's stupid. But it works. Yes, it does work. I'm going to need another ton of torches. Dang. This might run us out of coal and everything. 10 o'clock. Go for it, darling. So if I can get a few torches together, I need torches to do this tree farm. Hey, what? Oh, I've got no sticks. Let's try that again. Hey, come here. That should be enough. I'm gonna run out of space. Alright. Yo, what's up, Wings? Wings is a metamorph, people. He changes skins so often. Cool. Oh, I've got zombie flesh. That'll be soaking up a little space, won't it? Get rid of the charcoal. Just need one more stack after that. Ah, that'll do. The rest of those back in there for spam crafting stuff. Oh, actually, I'm going to chuck a few of those into the redstone ones. Let's do a bunch of these too. I'll need these later. Yeah. So there we go. There we go. Knock those out of the park. Do the rotten flesh as well. Get rid of that. I don't want it. I don't want the rotten flesh. I don't want these seeds. And I don't want that charcoal. That is not the charcoal chest. That's not the coal chest. Alright, I should have enough now. Those are gone, and the wheat's gone. There we go. I am a different streamer, that's for sure. Oh, should we sleep, everybody? Is it a good time to sleep? Unholy thinks it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. So I'm going to try and build this tree farm, so we will have pretty much unlimited wood after that. It takes like an hour and a half to deal to this tree farm with one person. So with 2 people or 3 people, you know, it might be half an hour. Half an hour with 3 and 45 minutes with 2. No Lennies. Here we go. Oh, I was still stuck in bed. Yay, it's daytime. Cool. Hey Wings, would you like to come with me and build a tree farm? I might need your help to move some dirt and whatnot. Maybe measure a few things out. Meet me over past the spawner. It is a little bit. It's a little bit stress relieving in this game. Once we've done this actual tree farm, because I was looking to plant it all over here, I reckon I'm going to use that one as the birch farm on top of that hill, because it's all diagonals. And it won't matter what sort of level we put it on. However, the oak farm should go better on this side. I'll need a little... Did I build a bridge? Not quite. Oh no, I'm picking up extra ones. Did I not knock the... Oh, there's still a tree up there. So I've got to take out this little bit, and I reckon I can get a run of 64 from this spot over here all the way down there. So I need 64 by 10, and I should have it. So where am I? I'm at 352. That is 48. Remainder 16. So 516. No, 416. Yeah. Jeez, am I going up the right way? 416 it will be. It's the perfect number I'm looking for. Oh no. 352 minus 64. Okay, that's 52. And then another 12. So 88. So yeah, it's going to fit. It's going to fit. That's wicked. I might still just knock out this little bit of wood and stuff over here. Now this isn't an automated farm, it's a manual farm so that we can all work together. Hey Wings, can pretty much start from this one, man, if you want to help digging. I think we should be able to fit it. Is there 10 blocks? Let's say we'll go out to about here. Minus 3, 1, 2, 12, 13. Okay, and give it another 4. So we're about there. Yeah, about where this birch is. If we take it out from the... Oh, geez, that's cool. From this line, and all the dirt on the left of me right now, on that side, we'll take out. And all the stone as well. stuff, cool stuff. So Hellgod, what are you doing? I never got a chance to find out as Nightbot banned you. We are playing hard survival. It's a community sort of cooperative map that we're going to be working on. I will need that. Let's get rid of those. Let's grab that. So we're going to try and work together to just build a starting point, and then from there we'll go on to building some community builds. The first community build we're going to be doing is actually at spawn. So what I'm going to do is get a few ideas from the boys, what they think we should put into it. Always top down 2 wings, start at the top. Did you need some tools, Wings? And I can't hear you in the chat there, Wings. Okay. Well, I'm going to need a tool or 2 in a second. But yeah, it's easier to start from the top. You don't need to take that line out. You might have gone one too far there. So, you don't, yeah, just to where I started, but you weren't paying attention. But that's all right. We can fix it. We can fix it. It's all good. Oh, I'm gonna fall very far, aren't I, after this one? So let's get out of the way here. There's a block of wood for you. Now where is it? It's this one. And right now I am going to be building a tree farm. It's a massive long run of oak. Let's hope it still works. Suppose it does. It worked on the it didn't like kill it on the solo one. I left my sticks behind, didn't I? That should be better. Now I'll be able to make one. Whee! Alright, now we just need to mine the top layer so that it's all dirt. Replace it. Might want to put a little cave or something in where this andesite is, just so we got a little place to hide if you get stuck out here. Actually, no, don't even worry about that, because this will be behind trees. Yeah, this will be behind trees, so we won't need to worry about some place to hide. This will all be basically inaccessible. Cool. Right, now that that's done, here I'm going to give you some torches. What I'd like you to do is we're going to start 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks out here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, say, around about here. I'm going to start a line of torches just running this way, and then we're going to skip one and then do it again here. So here, I'll give you 2 sets of torches and you follow those lines, and you should be able to go in a big massive line without stopping, all in that direction. You might have to kill a few plants, kill a few flowers, and then I'll do the other 2 lines. Oop. Might need to actually get rid of the grass first thing. Yeah, probably be easier to degrass the place first. When you run out of 64, that's when you stop. Okay? Yeah. As long as we start them in the same place and end them in the same place, we should be sweet. And I might actually move a few of these. We got an entrance there. We want an entrance there. Nah, put a bridge over the top or something. It'll be sweet. Oh man. Ay, ay, ay. There will be an angle. There's the angle. We'll just make our thing go over the top. Off for the night, Hawkwinds. Cool stuff. Working on that. Those so peaceful. Just to clarify, I'm not saying that you're a leafy fanboy and controlling like 4-year-old. Yeah. Okay with that. If you need any resources, let me know. Leave a wall of signs. Yep. Cool thing, Hawkwinds. Thanks for joining once again, buddy. I can't wait to see what you've been building over there in Nowheresville. I don't know how many I sort of wasted. I had 53. I'll just have to stop where wings stopped and hope that we're good. It shouldn't be too much further. Ta-da! Oh, missed it. 1, 2. How? Yeah, we're doing this survival just to make a massive build at the end of it. Something impressive that we can say we built on survival without duplicating. And unfortunately, we do know that our buddy over there, Unholy, does know how to do it, as does Wings. Pretty much all of these guys do. The only one who really doesn't give a F and A is me. I don't need to know how to do it because the game's so simple. Yeah. Yeah, specifically for it. Yeah, just for that legit part. Yeah. Well, you're welcome to take some seeds and stuff from the farms and all that. There is a bunch of seeds. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Okay, Wings. What do you reckon? We should have brought some beds over, eh? Ah, we're not too far away. Now that's 4. That'll be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is exactly how many stacks of trees we got here. Should we plant the trees tonight? No, actually, I'm going to plant those off camera because it usually crashes when you plant this many trees at once. We might be able to get away with one row. You know, when there's tons of people on the server, it crashes. Sorry, I'm just saving. Yeah, that's what I was just doing. Because yeah, you don't. The trees are a massive drain on the game for some reason. Maybe I'll do a half a stack and then I'll make a chest. Yeah, make a chest, dump all the rest of them in there. Hopefully it doesn't get exploded by creepers. Do, 34 and yeah, let's try 64. Nah, 64 kills it, doesn't it? Let's hope it doesn't kill it. Okay, everybody, get ready. Just in case it dies, it's just me planting 64 trees. And then we just walk away. Come back tomorrow and do the other 64. But if I was online by myself, offline by myself, I'd probably be able to do all 5 stacks, and it wouldn't be too bad. Oh, what happened there? How did I wind up with a few extra? Alright. Now, wings, we need to put in like some stairs. Okay, we're going to put some stairs down the very end here. Just something cool. Probably, maybe we should go with the stone brick or cobblestone stairs. Yeah, it's nice and cheap. So the stairs will come up here so that we can get on top of the trees once they're grown, and then chop them from the top down. You sort of just start in rows. That way you can get the big oaks if they spawn. And then do the same at the other end, and also on top of that mountain, so that we can sort of drop off the side of that hill as well. We can jump on at any point. So have 3 points of access to our trees. That three players can all harvest it at once. Okay. Okay, Goopit, we're going. I think we might. Our storage unit. Gonna go to bed. Bye. All good, Goopit. Thanks for playing again, man. And Hawkwind's a little brother. Yeah. Oh, Master Old Nagi Black is live as well. Hey, nah, buddy of mine, Nagi Black, he plays some 7 Days to Die on on PC, I should say. He's got some awesome mods for it on there. I don't know why I was trying to push the button with my sword. Getting carried away. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna dump my stuff, grab some cobblestone. Yeah, I'm gonna grab me some cobblestone stuff. And the internet bottom might drop out. That would suck. These like, yeah, I'm pretty good on that. No, what am I looking for? Saplings, yeah. You flowers. I forgot seeds. Got extra torches. Oh, I'll take those back and I'll drop them in the chest over there. Might get the birch. That's gone. Oh, good. I got oak leaves. How did I manage to get oak leaves? Did you have some shears on you, Wings? Which one is it? Oh, that's the farming one, isn't it? Oh, I'm looking for chicken. It's right in the middle. Yeah, I totally need a door right here. Should be able to run and jump through glass. That'll be fun. Not in real life though, folks. That hurts. Seen people do it and they were not happy afterward. Just got me a new PlayStation Avatar. Alright, I'm turning off now for the night. Hellgod isn't also Hellgod the devil. No, I was the guy who killed the devil. Or at least he was the god of hell. That's how I got that name. It's actually the name of a comic book character that I thought of when I was 13. Been writing a few books, 15 to be precise, and I'm going through illustrating those books. I've been doing that for about 20 years now. So by the time I'm 80, they should be finished. You'll be able to read them and pay my kids, because that's sort of my inheritance to the kids, is those 15 books, plus the 16th one. So they're in sets of 3 and 5 different series, and an interconnected an interconnected story of 7 characters. And if you, yeah, that's right, any of the subscribers out there, if you actually like drawing or colouring in, you can send me an email at Vypran-Hellgod. I still have a few copies of a drawing I did in 2002 of Vypran-Hellgod. And you can colour it in or hang it on your wall or whatever. It's a digital copy, so I'll need you to send me an email so that I have somewhere to send that digital copy. I would be very interested to see anybody that did like colouring in to do that and send it back to me. Online, of course. Online, just take a photo. So it seems the trees aren't killing the world yet, but you can see how they line up, and you just get a wall of wood right there, and it works. Well, I can't colour. Well, apparently Spoopy is colour blind, so sadly Spoopy can't colour in. Right, I better build this staircase up over here. Give it a bit of space. Oh, it won't really matter, will it? If I'm going to build a staircase, I might as well also build an extension across here. Didn't bring enough dirt. That sucks. So I'm going to be digging this all up again, aren't I? That really does suck. Maybe I left some here from the last time I was working out this side. Wings. If you're back at the house, can you bring like 3 or 4 stacks of dirt with you if you come in by this way? Because really, I'd want it to come straight off that path. Yep, all good. Off the place of GTA. Very interesting game. Especially if you like shooting, swearing, running people over. Sort of stuff. I wonder if that's going to reach. I might need to go a couple over. But it's extremely peaceful. Doesn't seem that hard on hard anymore. The other night I got a few near-death experiences that I was not ready for. Oh, I already did that. That's cool. I got one over there. Do one on the other side. I really don't think I've got enough. I should have just grabbed some of the stairs and slabs out of the other thing. Yep, that should be good. Should be good. Oh man, something's cooking downstairs and it smells so good. Bacon or something. Or steak. Oh yeah, nothing of use. Nothing of use in there. Oh, there is a drawback to this setup. You're not going to get as many seedlings. Because you imagine if all these trees were grown, you know, 3 or 4 blocks apart, you got more space to get all the leaves. Because as the trees grow, they sort of replace other leaves. Oh yeah. Well, that's a good reason. Yeah, 2 wide should be more than enough. Should be about right now. Maybe one more, just to be sure. Oh, the other thing is, you can't have a drop like that next to it, otherwise the guys get in through the fence, don't they? Well, that's where I'm getting my dirt from, isn't it? What the hell is that? Oh, that is sticking out of... Somebody nerd poled out of the cave. Right in the centre, didn't they? Oh, great. Whoop. There's a ton of mushrooms down there. Not the magic type though, so no use to me. Except breakfast on Sunday, actually. I do have a lot of them at breakfast. Tomato, mushroom, and courgette is really good in the morning. With some bacon and scrambled eggs. Where'd those slabs go? I am building it's an access point to get on top of the trees when they've all grown. So you can walk out straight on top and mine it from the top down. If you mine it from the bottom up, you can do that as well. It's just I find it easier to get up on top if you've happened to do it incorrectly. It's probably a little far away, but like you can see, you can extend it closer. It's not much of a big deal. Like a launch point. And I'm probably going to get blown up. Do not feel safe out here right now. Yep. Not keep that. Not keep that. It's the map I don't need right now. Should be sweet. I need to bring this. Maybe I could start here. I can't get on top of that. What am I thinking? It's a fence. It's 1.1 blocks high. But, yeah, probably not. Now I really don't think I've got enough cobblestone to do this. No, I'm not going to do that way. Might actually use stairs upside down and backwards. Not there. No, not there. Definitely not there. Not there either. That one is going to be these. Then those can be upside down stairs just to give it the illusion. Oi, 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 egg. Don't blow me up. Don't blow me up, creepers. Oh, you scumbag. Good. Don't put it where the grass is, egg. It's going to work in your favour. And dig down, I suppose. Dig down deep. Oh, wow. It totally didn't work out right, did it? Well, yeah, it's like roast lamb. That's what I can smell. Maybe I'm just dying. There. Now, if I'm right, you shouldn't be able to jump. Oh, yeah, you can. I'm wrong. Well, that looks different. Gotta be one ahead of that, so you can't jump it. Like, we can jump in, but the mobs can't, I mean. Ugly as all hell. What sort of dirt did I get? I'm gonna fix that up. Boom! Love it. Give me extra dirt. Thanks, Mr. Creeper. Be able to take multiple hits like that. Full moon. Full moon, alright. No. That would depend on the colour. That would definitely depend on the colour, Spoopy. Oh, hello, creeper. Well, that was a bit uncalled for, wasn't it? Barely nearby. He was just having a bad day, that creeper. A random dragon. How's it going, buddy? Oh, yeah. I know how that feels. I'm going to get to sleep early tonight. I'll probably go for another half an hour. Yeah, I think it is. I think you're onto something there, Unholy. Hey, Unholy, meet Random Dragon. He's been in the server a little while as well, and he's been a friend of mine for at least a year. At least a year now. Probably more like 3 years, isn't it? On PSN, because we used to play Minecraft back when I used to play. Yeah. What is dying out there? Something's dying. Yeah. For sure. I was watching a guy build a redstone contraption earlier. It's making a up-down elevator out of that mob elevator stuff. Magma cubes and magma blocks and soul sand. And I could see what was going wrong with his machine. And for about 10 minutes, he was just walking back and said, "What's going wrong with it? Come and look at this." Got all his friends to have a look at it. And the chat's telling him what to do, and I could see what to do, but I couldn't explain it in like 60 characters or whatever you've got on YouTube. So I was like, oh, I can't be bothered. Just can't be bothered. Oh yeah, yeah. There is like extra long messages. You can put them on the timeout thing. Yeah, yeah. You can't do much, but it does a few things. And 2 whole hours. They would do. Yeah, yeah. I remember. I mustn't have been watching at the time because I didn't even notice. My YouTube experience was um, seamless. Yeah, no, no, definitely wasn't watching you before that because I really only picked up and started playing Minecraft this last week. So I don't know what got me started again. Just like, oh, I'll play Minecraft, and that was it. Mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I see. Far out. Oh, 2000, eh? Far out. Yeah, bummer. Like, I don't like the toxic. Yeah, I don't like the toxic groups. Oh dear. The multiple account type people. They'll they'll have one account to do this. Oh man, that's crazy. Hmm. I actually made a video of our cat. I had to. He was eating with his paw. I was like, okay, well, I thought I'd never do this, but I'm taking a video of a cat today. Um, yeah, it's funny too, because if you scratch the back of his near his tail, scratch his back near his tail, he'll just start paddy pawing and bibby anything. So I'll put him on my lovely lady, like next to her shoulder, and then I'll scratch him and he'll bite her. Because it's his natural reaction. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I forgot bloody cobblestone out of all that. I needed cobblestone blocks. Son of a... Jay Malone in the house. How's it going? And Spoopy asked, if you could add, what mob do you wish you could add? And go, well, if it didn't, seeing as it doesn't exist already, you'd have to invent a mob first. Hey, this isn't stuff. I don't think I would add any mobs at this stage. No. But then I'm not much of a killer. Yeah, what would you add? Hmm. Yeah, yeah, that's a good idea. That's an addition to a mob. Because yeah, if we look at the theme, what is the theme? It is we've got fan, yeah, we've got skeletons, zombies, phantoms, vindicators. Yeah, a vampire. That would be an interesting one. Where all of a sudden you couldn't go out during the day. Hmm? Like once you got infected by a vampire, you had to stay in the dark. Um, and yeah, that's right. Yeah, you'd have to make a cure, and not like on Skyrim, how you had to muck around to try and get that. Yeah, get that bloody. Oh man, there was like three things, and you have to do it in 3 days, and they were only just 3 days apart. You could do them if you did them the fastest ever. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, when I did that one, I think I'd left it for too long, so I couldn't go to the shrine or the other one. I couldn't do it the easy way. I had to do it the very hard way. So the next time I did it, I made sure that I had those pieces before I went and did it. Yeah, yep, that's the one. Mm, nah, they were really tricky to try and get those. Um, I hoarded, I hoarded pretty much everything in Skyrim, and I think without doing that vampire quest, I had 5 black soul gems by the end. I didn't use them, I didn't use any of them that I collected. So Yeah, 5. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I absolutely hoarded everything. It took about 13 minutes to load on one of my saves. That's how long you gotta wait for it to load all the stuff in my chest. It's ridiculous. So don't do that, people. Try to use all your stuff. Like, honestly, who needs 2,500 cabbages? Like, nobody needs that many cabbages. Hmm. So Spoopy reckons if he had added a mob, it would be a falcon that's tameable. Uh, Um, I haven't seen one. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. It could like fetch items and distract mobs. Yeah. They need to make a sky update, did they say? Yeah, well, that would not be a bad idea. Because, they've just done the water update, so why not a sky update? Hmm. Yeah, those are wicked ones. It's hard to survive those. I've seen one get, yeah, I've seen one get shocked by lightning. And I killed him with a bow from far away. But that was a long time ago. That was cool. Old random dragon run into one of the new things that I didn't know about, which was when lightning strikes, and 4 skeletal horsemen riding horses just appeared out of nowhere and slaughtered them. That was pretty funny. Yeah, I go, dang, send me a photo of that. Um, yeah, no, sorry you got killed or anything. I was like, what? Skeleton horses? That's so cool. Maybe I'll drop those there. Yeah, yeah, well, it was the middle of the day, like it was clear, fine, sunny day, and he's halfway across the map, and it just lightning out of nowhere, and the sort of sky changed a little bit for a second. But then after that, yeah, he's going, holy shit, there is skeletal horses. Like, nah, you're kidding me. Didn't know there was skeletal horses. Hmm. Uh, oh, what happened? Hmm. Yeah. Far out. Wow. How long? Oh, that's a good question that I was going to ask you, Unholy. What's the longest you've worked on one world on Minecraft? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, randoms in it. Sorry. Oh, you guys are near beds, and here I am out in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to be like 20 seconds, guys. I got to bring a bed out here on my way back. Oh, I can't bring a bed to there because it's right in the spawner. You really shouldn't be able to sleep in a bed next to the spawner, right? Oh, well, no, it's just there's usually zombies in there. So I haven't built a... Yeah, yeah. I usually have it lit up, but it's not lit at the moment. Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You gotta try it at least if you got a song idea or anything. It's always good to give it a go. Like we did this thing called, oh jeez, our buddies, my buddies over at Life is a Game, they streamed 7 Days to Die. Um, for their 1 year anniversary of, a year's worth of streaming, they got 2.4k subscribers now, and so they did a 24-hour stream after, streaming every day for 365 days. And that went really well, but towards the end, they were getting really tired. It was like hour 22 that they'd been streaming for over 4 different streams, like 6 to 7 hours each for these streams before their games crashed and whatnot. Um, I jumped in there and they go, oh, because I said, oh, I'll sing you guys a song, and they go, oh, is it copyrighted? I go, no, I'll have to make it up. So I jumped in there, grabbed my guitar, and started strumming away. Couldn't think of any words. So I was like, hey, I should just use the chat. So you guys in chat, you just punch some words in you think might be lyrics. Then I'll try and sing them. It turned out really funny, man. Like, just the random things people were saying in chat versus me playing the guitar trying to either, depending on what they wrote in there, it came out like country, Mexican, there was rock, a little rock in there. It was it was just absolutely a ton of fun, but extremely difficult to try and pull off. Yeah, yeah, and there was tons of swearing in it because that's an R18 stream. This is a PG-13 stream, so heaps different. But yeah, I do kind of miss being able to talk about everything and anything like I do in my 7 Days to Die streams. But you know that yeah, at the moment it's just so much easier because everybody asks about the 7 Days to Die update. When's it coming out? You know, oh, Telltale's the whole game's getting shut down. All this bad information, wrong information. Hey, random, that they've that they've put on the internet between YouTube and every other place. Hey, Graham. Graham's back with his classic line. He likes turtles. After this, he's going to like Shrek. But yep, good to see you again, Graham. But oh, man, I'd love to do more of those. They're just extremely tiring. Trying to sing to some sort of chat made song situation. Did I leave all of those? Oh no, I brought them. Sweet. Yeah, it was. It was fun. I couldn't stop laughing. Like my buddy Dan, who's usually talkative as, he couldn't stop laughing for 15 minutes while I did these 3 songs. It was just tears running down his face. His wife had to take over on the mic because she's like, what are you laughing at?" And he's like, "Here, listen to this." What? Yeah, so it was good fun. I'd do that again in a hurry, I tell you. But I couldn't think of anything creative for like 4 or 5 days. It was that intense of a mission to try and sing. Do enjoy singing though. Not a great singer, not even a good singer, but just give it a try. So if you've got a song, I reckon you should get your brother to sing it or do it. Do you play an instrument, Unholy? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait. Pretty much. I don't have to do anything. I just thank the chat for doing it. In 16 minutes, might have to go. All good, Spoopy. Life is important. And you know, just going in your pants while you're sitting there watching YouTube is a messy situation to be in. So yeah, when you gotta go, man. Don't let YouTube hold you back. What the? Oh, damn it. Yeah, but yeah, talking about that, I'm gonna get off in a few minutes because my lovely lady wanted to go to bed early. And it is now 10:15 here in New Zealand. What part of the States do you live in, Unholy Bleed? Ohio. Oh, of course. Oh, I'm gonna write that down so I remember it. Yeah. Oh, hopefully I'm not getting blown up. Yeah. Well, I'm employed. It's not as fun as it sounds. It's just a little bit more money to it. Yep. You can't say much to that, can you, when they do that stuff. Did I put... That's right. Ah, yeah. Yeah, well, these days you really have to have an active marketer on all platforms. And there's what, say 70 platforms, depending on, your particular market and, well, your niche market, if you've got a niche market. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that one. Here yeah, yeah, that's right. The difference between the buying and selling is better than food these days. Food's so expensive. Seems to be a worldwide thing. Um, Yet another um, controlled market situation, which is not good. Not good for us. That could work. Just don't turn into one of those sleazy strip club owners, eh? I'm sure the world could do with a few less of those. Well, I tell you what, when I go somewhere for a bit of naked women and food at the same time, I at least like the food to be good as well. And no cut rate women either, please. You you want top shelf ones, just like the alcohol. None of this watered down bull, bull that you get. Yeah, yeah. Can you get me yeah, one of the ladies from the top of the barrel, please? I'm just kidding. I love my darling. She never strips for me. She's too shy to do any strip teasing for me, so I don't get any of that. Alright, I think I might. Oh, should I get some photos of this place too while I'm at it? Can I get some photos? I don't want my face in it. That's right. This is too dark. I need to light this baby up. Oh, I've seen how. Hmm. Yeah, I wonder if they are still 8 minutes. Now it comes a stopwatch again. Yeah, I'm gonna replace these 4 lights. I'm gonna do that. I'm pretty sure yeah, it used to be 8 minutes. 16 minutes a day. You know, like from morning through to morning. I thought that was 16 minutes, and then yeah. Oh damn it! I was just gonna do that. Here we go. Well, I've found as you get older, everything gets shorter. Like a day seems like 10 minutes. A year seems like, a day. And I'm not even that old. Hello, I'm from Russia. Oh, nice. Welcome to the stream. Sinyaya? Is that K silent? I have no idea. Sinyaya. Sinaya. Interesting name. That is one interesting name. Yeah, there's got to be at least one person that loves turtles out there. Yeah, that's right. You do the very accurate Mickey Mouse voice, don't you? Was that you? Yeah, it was you. It was you. Because I wasn't too sure. I wasn't gonna go call you out. I'm like, oh man, do Mickey. And then figure out that I got it wrong and it was somebody else. Because I had watched quite a few people stream that day. Smile bird, hello, hello, hello. I wish I could read that Sinaya. Echo? R-C-H-O. Yeah, I can't read any of that. I wish I could read Russian. Um, Looks like a cool language. Which blocker? I get two different ones. I get ones from YouTube pop up on one, and then the PSN pop up from the other one. Smilebird 606. Oh, don't worry, I'm depressed too. No vodka. No vodka, says Sinaya. Um, no, I wish I had some vodka. Vodka would be nice. It's one of my favorites. I didn't realize Smilebird was depressed though. It looks like a happy photo there. Mm. Um, and somebody loves marshmallows in the chat there, calling me a noob. Of course I'm a noob. I am only 37. So in life, I'm pretty much new to everything at 37. Getting there. I don't like the way that roof is going. I might just block this up so I don't fall down the damn hole a whole ton of times while I'm working on this roof. Mm, mm. Okay. Smilebird has friends that cheer them up too sometimes. That's good. Good to have friends that can cheer you up. Another good thing if you do have depression is go for a walk. Go for a walk in nature, get some fresh air, get some exercise. You know, do like 20 minutes of exercise. Always helped me when I was feeling down. Oh yeah, if you can handle it, surround yourself with people. Like sometimes when I've been depressed, it is being around people is not what I wanted at all. So it's different for everybody though. There's the super extrovert depressed people that need other people to help pick them up, and then there's the introverted ones that just need to be alone. It just depends on your particular preference at the time. But yeah, there's no right or wrong answers to it, I'd say, because we're all so different. We're not a single one of us are exactly the same, and that the same can be said for twins as well. Still very different. Yeah. Well, Smile, I'll try to help you feel better. I'm not depressed at the moment. And Sam play silly, really silly. Oh yeah. Doggos can detect moods and will usually try to make their owners feel good. That's right. Just looking at a dog, they crack up. It's just like my cat. He is somewhere where he's not allowed to be, and trying to sneak past something that he is too big to fit behind. Um, but he's one of those Egyptian Siamese type cats, but not hairless though. He's got hair. Can't. I am not in English. That's all right. I have snow in the city, says Sinaya. I am not in English. Yes, I know it must be difficult for you to understand me. I only know one word in Russian, and that is the word for goodbye. And I learned that from X-Men watching Colossus, and reading some of the stuff that he said in the comic books, in the late 80s and early 90s. Um, oh yeah. Sure thing, Spoopy. Thanks for sticking around in here. I really appreciate it. You have a good night and get some sleep, you crazy person. It's 4 o'clock for fuck's sake. But it's what 6 o'clock there where you're at, is it? Unholy Blade. 5:01. Oh yeah. Okay, so you're basically it's my 10 o'clock. You're 5 o'clock. That's 12 minus 5. 17 hours behind me. Is that right? Because I'm on Monday. You're still on Sunday, aren't you? You're on, oh, of course, 5 o'clock in the morning, you'd be Monday. Yeah, I'm just seeing the end of Monday. Get your butt away from my screen. Yeah, this is the end of Monday. 10 p.m. here. Wait, kill dogs? I kill only the ones that people have tamed. Because they bark and they take up my precious RAM space. Not often, though. Not often, though. I haven't killed any today. But yeah, don't look back to 2 days ago. Might have seen me do one. But yes, guys, I'd like to thank everybody for joining me tonight in the stream. I'm going to end it right about there. I'll put all my stuff away as I usually do, so I don't wind up having to put all my stuff away at the beginning of the stream. And then I'm going to head off to bed, maybe grab a shower and have a snack. So thank you for the young person from Russia. And Smilebird, Spoopy, of course. What is my weather like? It's dark, it's nighttime, it is it was overcast today here in New Zealand. And of course everybody else that joined in earlier. I'd like to thank new buddy here, Unholy Blade 71. If you go check out on YouTube Unholy Blade, you'll find his channel. He streams Minecraft and a few other games. And of course my mate Random Dragon from down the road, bro. As usual, he's just silently in the corner doing his own thing, building something amazing, I'm sure, over in the southeastern part of the map. So yep, that is going to be awesome. So with that, while you don't see me, be kind to one another and peace.